Alright, I'm gonna go over my build for Griselma here. It's very well-rounded, good at ranged, steady damage. It's got some high burst damage. It's got some little bit of survivability against melee. It's just weak against rushes, anything that can penetrate through her hands, and is not very good at escaping. But let's see. First level always is the most defining thing you can do with her. You're either choosing between range or melee. I always go melee. This helps keep your hands up so that they can tank a lot of damage. The only thing that's going to take them down is a bunch of hard focus damage or a bunch of AoE. And it has to be continuous because these things have like 1,000 health or so because they take a lot of damage. Get that before you jump off the boat. The biggest thing before you get into any team fights early on, you want to hit level 2 and take this. Empowering Touch is amazing. Primarily buffs up your hands damage whenever you hit them, but it also, because of the tier 1, 360 awareness. When you normally put down a hand, you can see that it has a cone of fire, and it's tiny. It's like 90-degree angle. So when you hit it, for 4 seconds it gets 360. That's 4 times the amount of awareness of anything else. Of its regular. And when you put it down, regularly it does 37 damage, and then when you buff it, it does 50. 50 per hit, and every second shot is a double tap. That ends up being a lot of damage, and you can just stand behind your hands, healing them up, keeping them buffed. It's just amazing. A lot of people don't understand how much damage Griselma is capable of doing. You got 2 hands up, they're each hitting for 100 per shot, 200 every double tap, so it's 400 every second shot. It's a lot of damage. Just hit them and they heal back up. Then level 3, I like to take Bestial Aura just for the extra armor specifically for yourself when you get dived by melee or have a lot of people just do AoE damage on you. It's great to help you survive. So 1 on that, and it's also if you get dived by melee, that's 10% extra damage for your swipe, which drains health, which is great. It's also if you have any ranged allies that can stand by your hands and just do extra damage. It's especially great if you can coordinate with a friendly Mizu. It's like you get the reflect shield in front of these, and then the Mizu's doing 10% extra damage while neither of you get hit. Your hands are just wrecking on things. Fantastic damage. Then, depends on how you're doing. I like to take the extra focus so that then your hands will gain focus faster, and that'll allow you to go and upgrade your creatures faster, because upgraded creatures get power faster. So, it's a fantastic thing you can do there. Or, you can set up the burst section of this build, which is Element of Surprise, and then you go over, grab Conservation of Mass, and then Gift of Annihilation. And then I usually take Phase Variance just for the moving faster while in portals, so you can actually have some semblance of getting away, because these other things I have no interest in these. Create Portal Beasts faster, they're already pretty damn fast when they pop in. 10 extra stamina is alright, and then 10% focus while facing an enemy is kind of like, Sure, that might be good, but extra health during clash, very nice. And then bigger rifts are nice, and it can actually do some damage. That's alright, but since this build has no escape, really, moving faster with your attempt to get out is great. And then you can jump in on somebody, put down a hand, and then go boom, make another hand, and both your hands burst for crap loads of damage. easily does 1,000 damage when you do it right. I didn't do the portal initiation. But, let's see, just like this. Come in on these, you go bam, boom, crunch, and they're not even shooting the right way because I didn't get to hit one of them. But when you aim that properly, it does close to 1,000 damage. Look at that range. Sometimes they have great range. I think it's if you aim your cursor at something at long range, even though you're melee, it'll help them aim at stuff. But it's hard to be sure. So let's go bam, boom, boom. Look at that, it was 600 damage with one hand shooting at it. Then the melee also ups the damage. Your hands hit again when you melee something, so it's great for anti-melee when somebody's rushing you down. Then extra focus is fantastic. I don't give a crap about either one of these, so I usually do those last. So you take this, and I like the shield just because 500 extra shielding when you make your hands so that you can dive into really risky situations. Drop your hands. Let's go bam, boom, swipe, bam. And then you can run away, and they've got plenty of health to keep themselves up for a while. So you can be very offensive, move your turrets around fairly easily once every, was it 14-second cooldown? So that's very versatile for a defensive character who's all about placing turrets. And then for this is sort of nice. It's not a great heal, and eating debuffs is nice. Or 5% extra damage, 5 more armor. It depends on what you like better. I generally choose this, but I should probably use this more often just because I don't have any heal. So extra sustain, fantastic. Then a little bit extra more sustain when you're using your giant hand. So you can just run in on stuff. Just go bam, boom, melee, crunch. Nice bursty damage. And now you're shooting the wrong way. That sort of happens. Shoot at that guy. Shoot at that guy. Please shoot at that guy. Yes. There you go. Shoot at that one. Now you can shoot at that guy. Their target acquisition is not fantastic, but I don't think it's terrible. Then you can go in, go boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. Lots of burst potential. So that's my Griselma build. Versatile, lots of damage. So long as people don't pay attention to you, you just wreck people's faces and they don't even know what's hitting them. Have fun.